Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Monday. Happy Pick a Card Monday. Today is the last day of March. Believe it or not, they say it comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. I haven't seen any lamb activity up in this neck of the woods, but I'm hopeful. So anyway, as you can see, and these are numbered, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So, whatever number you are drawn to and whatever card you are drawn to, I want you to pick it in your head. I will get to it. I'm going to go in order. You can slide the bar at the bottom. And also, I want you to formulate a question in your head, whatever question you want. Please try not to make it a yes or no. Tarot was not meant for yes or no questions. How many times I got to tell you, huh? So, formulate a question in your head, and I am going to give you the answer. Like how that's done? Did everyone enjoy their morning? And I'm not sure it went out yet. I forgot what time it's set to. You will enjoy your morning astrology tarot reading that's coming out. And put the comments down in this reading and let me know. All right, so let's start with, if you've picked number 1, let's start with number 1. Whatever your question is. Ooh, bullseye. The tower. So if you've picked number 1, the Tower card, which is the card of Scorpio, not sure that means anything to you, tells you that something you thought was kind of indestructible is going to be destructible. And it's going to come down, and it's really going to be a shocking surprise. You're going to go like, I never expected that to happen. Now, that could be anything from your favorite restaurant closing down, to your company relocating, to positive stuff. You sent out a resume a year ago, you end up getting called in for that job, things you didn't expect. Okay, now, good or bad, whichever way it lands in your life, the tower really is good because it cleans out stuff that no longer works for us. Yesterday, I touched a little bit on the subject of hanging on to stuff just because it's familiar to us, where it may not be good for us. Bad eating habits, not working out, just things in general we stay with. I don't want to say smoke, and everybody knows smoking's bad. Excessive drinking, I could go on and on and on. Picking the wrong man, just throw that in there. Staying in dysfunctional relationships. I could go on and on. So we do it. We know it's not good for us, but it's definitely comfortable because we've been doing it for a long time. So, like I said, somebody from the outside looks in at your life and goes, what the heck is going on over there? But yet you're very comfortable with this behavior. And it's almost like I always say, it always reminds me of that fable, the emperor has no clothes. Like, nobody knew he didn't have any clothes on until the little boy says it. So I think it could be, you don't realize you're in a toxic relationship, job, friendship, whatever, until somebody starts pointing it out. And I'm a firm believer in, because this has happened to me too, the further you get away from a situation, you gain perspective and you really see what's going on. And sometimes if you're in a relationship that brings trauma, you don't realize until you put some distance between you and that relationship how much trauma it actually brought into your life. And with that said, when the tower comes in, it's almost like the universe is like, we tried to smack this chick in the back of the head a few times to wake up, and she or he refuses to wake up. So what we're going to do is we're going to just throw it down, okay? We are going to just, you know what? We're going to send in a big boom. So if you picked pile 1 and you've been teetering on the edge of something, you're not going to have to worry about teetering no more, because the universe is going to come in, and the universe, I'm over here laughing over it, the universe is going to take it away. But when the tower comes in, always remember this: very, very soon afterwards, it brings in something positive. It is actually the saying, when one door closes, another opens. Okay. So now this is pile 2. If you've picked pile 2, formulate your question in your head. And also, please put in the comments and let me know if any of this makes sense, or all of it does, or none of it does. It's a Monday. You can only get so much with a Monday. So when I get the Empress card, it talks about growth. So if you're looking to grow something, if you're looking to achieve higher status, know that it's coming your way. And the Empress is a very strong, loving card. It doesn't mean you have to fight and claw your way up to the top. It means that you can get there by nurturing yourself, nurturing others, but you have the ability to grow whatever it is you're looking to grow. Now, she's sitting there pregnant, and we know she's growing a baby. So, does that mean you're going to get pregnant? It could, okay, but it doesn't have to be. It's a growth of anything. It could be a growth of a project. Um, like me, I'm looking to redo my kitchen. So maybe I'm going to get the growth of that. So it's anything that you're looking to grow. It could be a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship that you felt had no direction and was kind of stalled. And all of a sudden you're like, I wonder where that relationship's going. And you're going to, as we head into spring, you're going to get um, maybe more open flowing conversation between the two of you that determines that you're both on the same page and you both want growth, because you can't have growth in a relationship when it's just one person. Capiche? It's got to be two. You both got to be on the same page. So I think if you picked pile number two and you're wondering about a situation, I think there's going to be growth to that situation. Okay. It may take a little bit because, it takes 9 months to cook a baby. But you know what? In the same aspect, it's good. Sometimes taking time to do something is a positive thing. Okay. So now we have number three. If you picked number three, formulate your question. And ta-da! I like the ta-da part. So the Knight of Swords answers you and tells you this. The Knight of Swords tells you that whatever you're looking for is going to kind of come rushing into your life. Okay. So you better be ready. You better be ready. You know how you always say to yourself, oh, I'll do it when I lose like 10 pounds, or oh, I got to wait. I got to get my hair colored, or I got to go finish a book or a project. You know how you're always like putting things before life itself sometimes? Well, the Knight of Swords is, guess what? Who's knocking at your door? Someone's knocking at your door. The Knight of Swords is an event, a person, an episode that just shows up out of nowhere. Okay. The Knight of Swords is our fastest moving knight that we have. He or she, don't get caught up in the gender, shows up very quickly, and it's there. It's just boom, it's there. So if you've been procrastinating, well, guess what? Procrastinate no more, because the Knight of Swords is taking that procrastination right out of your hands, and somebody or something is showing up to a point where the decision is out of your hands. Okay. So again, if you pick number three and you've been waiting, and I'm going to draw one more card for the collective. If you've been waiting for an opportunity, I just want to tell you the opportunity is already here. So for the collective, you are going to have a step down memory lane over the next few days. The Six of Cups talks about what was is once again. It talks about things returning. It talks about offers from the past. Does it have to be the ex? It doesn't have to be. Okay. It doesn't have to be at all. It could be a lot of different things. I always throw that thing like you threw in your application for a job change months and months ago. It never happened. So you just assumed the worst. And all of a sudden now they're ready. Okay. Same thing with, buying a house. Maybe deal fell through. Now it's coming through again. But yes, most definitely, it can be somebody coming back from a relationship. But if you notice, they're coming to you and they're bringing offering to you. So there is an offer that's going to be put on the table that's going to be brought to you over the next few days. I don't know if we're still in a Mercury retrograde and all that other fun stuff. Exes can come back any day of the week. They don't need to have just Mercury in retrograde. Okay? And I know you girls love your exes. All right. That's okay. You love them. We love them. All right. If you haven't had a chance, get over to the Tower Bridge. Sign up, please. Everybody sign up for the Queen. Just do me that one favor. Go sign up over there. And this is Monday. It is March 31st. And this is Coffee and Tarot time. Everybody, have a great day.